This is my favorite city in the world to visit. It's unlike any city you have ever seen. I've been here 3 times and the city keeps calling me back and I dream of it often. It's the holiest city in the country and it's called the City of the Dead because people come here to die. It's also one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Welcome to Varanasi, India. Varanasi is thought to be over 3,000 years old, but according to Hindu mythology, Lord Shiva founded the city 5,000 years ago. The city is located on the sacred Ganges River, and you will see stretchers carrying dead bodies down to the Ganges River to be cremated at all hours of the day and night. Hindus believe that if you are cremated on the Ganges River, that you will reach what's called moksha and be released from the cycle of death and rebirth. This is the most fascinating city in the world and feels like you are in a National Geographic episode when you are visiting the city.
See Varanasi food name. Asika, this means over there you Varuna. Two river Varanasi.
Two rivers.
Kasi Muksha. Kasi Muksha.
Mucha.
Yeah, people die. But they are Muksha. Banaras you see. Mughal type. Silk. Laswa.
This is Manikarnika Ghat, which is the main cremation ghat in Varanasi. When you come to Varanasi, it's a must-see, but it's also not for the faint-hearted. In Hinduism, death is considered a gateway to another life, marked by the result of one's karma, and getting cremated here in Varanasi can give you a fast track to moksha.
Bathing on the Ganges River.
Yeah, in the morning, lot of people. Early morning. Early morning, 5:30, lot of people come to see the sunrise. And since that time, people start to having bath in the Ganga. Early morning.
Every evening, the Ganga Arti ceremony is performed on the banks of the Ganges River in Varanasi. It's a very powerful and uplifting spiritual ritual that uses fire as an offering. The offering is made to the goddess Ganga, which is the holiest and most polluted river in India. As we came back to the hotel, there was a wedding happening in the hotel courtyard. We watched the wedding party dancing outside the venue for a few minutes, and then a family member invited us into the wedding, and I crashed my first Indian wedding. There must have been over 400 people attending the wedding, and we were the only Westerners there. We were a bit embarrassed to join the party as we had just returned from beating the dusty streets of Varanasi all day and weren't dressed at all for the occasion, but had to seize the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Everyone was so nice and welcoming, and they kept coming up to us asking if we needed anything, bringing us food and drink, and even introduced us to the bride and groom and took pictures. It was really an unexpected evening and one of the highlights of the trip. So here you can see them taking the body down to the Ganges River to purify it in the water before they cremate it.
Here we go, walking through the streets.
This looks like from the medieval times or something.
Oh, here's a guy smoking ganja right here.
Ganja. Ganja.
Ganja.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Mamamino, papano, madano, fadano,
Marijuana.
Varanasi will forever come to me in my dreams. It's one of the grittiest cities in India with extreme poverty on the surface, but the city has so much spirituality, from holy men walking the streets to sacred cows in the roads and open cremations on the banks of the Ganges River. Maybe I was born in Varanasi in another life because there's something that keeps calling me back to visit. I'm actually planning for my next trip to Varanasi soon with my younger son so he can experience what I call my favorite city in the world. Thanks for watching.